Hello honeys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Bumblebee Fern, and today we are going to be doing an unboxing of this amazing mystery box from Offbeat and Odd. I'm very excited. Like, I have been looking at this company for a while now and wanting to get a box from them so bad. I got the extra large, and I did contact the owners, and I did talk to them a little bit about what I really love and what I'm really into right now. So she did kind of take that into account. He or she, I'm actually not sure exactly who I talked to, but they were very nice, had great customer service. So if that has been an issue with any of the boxes that I've talked about in the past, I did want to kind of help soothe your fears, because this little business, or they're actually a pretty good sized business, and they've been in business for a while now, have a lot of good reviews, so a little bit less to risk, not risk in the biscuit too much. But let's get into it. And I do want to add a warning. If you are not into like taxidermy and stuff like that, there may be some wet specimens or different things in this box. So like dead animals or insects, things like that. If that bothers you, then be sure to go check out one of my other videos. But if not, then hang in there, and I'm very excited. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the first view of like the open box so you can see, and then I'll probably move it down. Okay, great. That tells us what we have. So that's actually really nice that they have an actual sheet, but it says, "Thank you for your business. Please leave us some feedback back and let us know how we're doing." They do have some like cool vintagey items too, almost like thrifted, I think clothing, stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. I will definitely be obviously leaving their link down in the description. And they also do have a actual physical store. If you are in the Washington area, then I am super freaking jealous, because I would be there all the time. So go check them out if you are in that area, or check them out online. And of course, I actually bought this box off Etsy. Next time I'll definitely go to their website, because I didn't even know they had a website. So very cool. So I'm going to set this to the side and then bring everything onto the screen for us. So I'm sorry for the crease, like it totally bothers me. Hopefully it doesn't bother you as much as it does me, but we'll work through it. Okay, this isn't my permanent setup. So first item we have is this little styrofoam or bubble wrapped peas, and let's give her a look. I did tell her that I did want it to be a surprise. Still, like I kind of told her like the items that I really love, but I told them that I did want it to be, like I said, like I wanted it to be a mystery still. Let's see what we have. Their boxes look like super amazing. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited to see what we have. Be very careful, because like I said, this is a CURIO box. So we might have like bones and different things like that. I'm sorry I didn't give you guys like a heads up before on my previous unboxing that did have like bones and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, hopefully I didn't freak anybody out. But I just kind of like have that wild bitchy spark in me, very nature based. So that kind of stuff is just very natural to me, and I think it's part of life. Oh my gosh. So we have a wee baby duckling. Oh my goodness. So we have like a little mummified duckling here. I did tell her that I was super into anything like mummified or bones or skulls. Obviously that's bones and skulls are the same thing, but anything of that nature, insects, like pretty much the works. I did tell her that here, let's first just appreciate this. Oh my goodness, she is so fluffy. So if this bothers you, I'm sorry. I do know all of these are like ethically sourced, so there is that. But look how cute. She'll need some fluffing up, but oh my goodness. She's so soft. Oh, sweet baby. I'm going to be starting like a really cool like curio science-y section for my littles. As you know, or if you don't know, I homeschool. So homeschool 3 little ones right now. and then a fourth one eventually, and maybe a fifth and a sixth someday. Who knows? But super cute, adorable. It is kind of sad. I'm sure there are those of you out there that are like, oh my god, how sad. But like I said, a lot of these died, or like whenever I will get these in boxes, it will be because they died of like natural causes or something like that. So very cute. And they have like these little wires to stand up. You could like attach them to something. Adorable. I can't stop looking at her. She's just so cute. If you have any ideas for a name of this little cutie, please post it, comment down below. All right, let's see. Next thing that we have is right here. Oh my gosh, it actually says what it is on top, but I'm going to let it be a surprise. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Oh. And okay, so wow, this is even cooler than it was in the pictures. Oh my goodness. And it comes with a nice little stand and everything. Look at that, you guys. How creepy and cool is she? Actually, don't know if this is a male or female, but this is a little spider, a big mama spider cast in resin. So very cool. And it looks like she's on like a little web, like a piece of plastic in there that makes it look like a web. So that's super cool. That'll be a super cool piece in a curio collection. Look at that. Super creepy. I don't know if spiders creep you out. I am not one of those people that are like, oh my gosh, cute spiders, and like handle them. I can't do it. I love insects, and I've always wanted to be an entomologist, and arachnids, and I guess more insects. I've never liked spiders that much, but I've always wanted to be an entomologist. It's just spiders are not one of those things that I'm like, oh my god, so cute. But I think they are a really cool piece for a creepy curio collection. So amazing. Let me see, can I get you a better picture? Super cool. I love how it's on the stand too, so that's really neat. Y'all, I'm so sorry for my crazy sounding voice. All right, next we have this. I wonder what it could be. Let's see if it's what it shows on the front. Oh, it's not. This is, oh my gosh, so this is another thing that I told her I would totally be interested in. Another resin piece. And it is the life cycle of a honeybee. So I thought that would be super appropriate for me to have, of course, in my collection. And how cool is that? So you have like the little eggs. We have our eggs right here. And then we have the little, I'm guessing it's called a pupa. And then our honeybee and our honeycomb. So that is super cool. Perfect for a science collection. I really love that. Very neat. It's cool, such a cool thing to have. And these resin pieces are like nice and crystal clear, very high quality. Like they look really good. So very cool. I love it. Okay, next thing we have is this piece right here. So I was kind of trying to mention earlier, I did tell them that as much as I love crystals, that I would love to see more like curio and like oddity type things, just because I already have access to crystals. So if you are interested in more crystals, they also do have like a lot of really nice crystal specimens, a lot of raw specimens, which is really cool. I was just like really trying to build my more like oddity and taxidermy collection, and that's what I was specifically interested in. So I did tell them that. So you can definitely tell them like if you don't want insects or if you don't want certain things, just let them know. Okay, so this is the thing that I was very excited for, and I asked if they had anything like this, and I waited a little bit extra time for it, for them to get some in stock. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So a lot of you probably won't be as excited about this, but I think it is so cool and such a cool way to study different species and just get more insight and just kind of get closer to nature and understanding how Mother Gaia works her magic, because you will see in a second. So this is a wet specimen. It's a, gosh, I'm trying to remember, diaphanized, I believe it is how you say it. but specimen of a, I think it's a baby mouse. And so when you, it's also called clearing and staining. So it's a big, long process of actually putting a bunch of different chemical type baths of like the specimen in, and then you actually dye and stain the bones and cartilage separately. So bones are usually purple and then cartilage is usually like blue. So you can see this little baby in here has been cleared and stained, and you can see like all of the bones are purple. Let me see, I'll have to get that little air bubble out because that will definitely bother me. And this is just in glycerin, so you can see this little baby in there though. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. Let's see if I can move my light a little bit. There we go, that looks nice. So yeah, you can see her in there, him, he or she, little baby mousy in there. So very cute. And this looks almost like a pinky. Like a lot of times, like I said, like people will get these, different artists and different taxidermists will get these from, you know, pet stores that have had, you know, like deaths of their animals or things like that, or just, you know, other pet keepers or breeders, or like finding different specimens in nature that have already died. So definitely sustainably sourced, but so cute. And I'm so excited to have a diaphanized, hopefully I'm saying that right, specimen in my collection because they are so amazing. Like look how you can see all of the bones and everything through the skin. It is so cool. This has like become one of those things on my bucket list that I want to do and get into. Sorry if I looked at that longer than we needed to, but I was like most excited about that piece. Oh, I could tell what this is. Can you see it? Okay, so let's see. Wow, this is amazing so far. The extra large box I believe is $150, so it's not too bad. $150, and then it does have shipping. I believe it's like $14 for shipping, but I mean these items cost a lot individually, so you know you're gonna be paying like $30 for like the duck, or you know the diaphanized specimens alone. Like for that's a very long process, so they do charge a lot for those. So let me see if I can find at the end. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've always wanted one of these. Oh, look at her. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Make sure I don't hurt any keepers. Oh my goodness. So let me know down below if this is like stuff that is cool to you, or if I'm like a total weirdo to you. But look at this baby. So we have an alligator head. I seriously always wanted one of these. Like I've always seen them like when you go into like Bass Pro Shops and different places, like outdoors, like yeah, sports shop type places, and I feel like they always have cool stuff like this. And I've always wanted an alligator head. That's just so amazing. Imagine getting your arm in there, or whatever other limb you want to imagine, but that's just an amazing specimen, an amazing creature, honestly. And ever since I was little, Steve Irwin was always my like idol, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to be a herpetologist and entomologist. Is because Steve Irwin and Jeff Corwin, like the heroes of the 90s babies time. So super cool. It's always been on my bucket list to wrestle an alligator or crocodile because of him. So cool. I'm so happy to have one of these in my specimen. Like this will be, or in my collection. This will be such a cool addition, and such a really impactful addition too. So awesome. So yeah, let me know if you're like interested in things like this, or you like boxes like this, or if you are totally grossed out by collections like this. I will actually be working on a vegan option. I've been kind of trying to do more research on finding vegan options of like vegan CURIO type mystery boxes, because I know a lot of you out there on my honeys, a lot of you are vegan. So you probably are not digging this as much as I am, so I'm very sorry, but I have some really cool ideas for that. So maybe I can offer you something, since I haven't really been able to find much on the market. I have some kind of cool ideas. So we have a couple more items in here. And how they do their boxes too. So I think they have like extra small all the way up to extra large. And what they do is, it's all the same amount of items. It's just like the size of the items and the rarity of the items, or like the price and quality of the items goes up with the larger boxes. So, or as you go up in size. It's kind of funny. I watched a video of like some curio unboxings, and this guy, can't remember what his channel was called. Okay, hold on. Wait. I always do that, huh? I always get like telling a story right when I'm about to unveil an amazing piece. So 1 second. Ooh, look at her. So we have a Coyote skull here. Ooh, it is beautiful too. Very high quality. Looks like it's nice and clean. The bone is solid too. It's not like very, it's not like sun bleached or anything. So it feels like really, really good quality. Like the bone still has really good density and everything. So super cool Coyote skull. I'm super excited that she sent, they sent this, because I did tell her that, I keep saying her because I guess imagine everybody's a woman unless they say that their name. But so they did say that they had some unassembled Coyote skulls. So I don't know if they usually assemble them or like make it so that they are mounted or anything like that. But this is a beautiful specimen. Wow. Very big. Like, look at all of these items. These are amazing items so far. Oh my goodness. We do have one left, so I'm so excited for this. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna name all my skulls. All right, so our last item I'm very excited about. We have the back of it right here. Do you know what it's gonna be? So it does have like a piece of cardboard in the front, so we're not gonna ruin the surprise. But let's see what we have. So I am super, super into lepidoptery right now, which is the, study of butterflies and moths. And also I have been really getting into like spreading my own specimens, and also collecting other different kinds of insects, because like I said, I've always been into that. I would love like a huge collection, and I have some really cool ideas for artwork pertaining to different insects. So I hope you're excited for that when it comes out. And let's see what specimen we have. Oh my goodness, a 5-bar swordtail. Oh, look at this specimen, is so gorgeous. Beautiful black frame too, and I love that they did label it too, so I know what species it is. She is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at our collection of amazing curio items. So, oh my goodness, let me know what you guys thought down below. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Let me just... Okay, yeah, so that is everything. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know if this totally freaks you out and disgusts you. But next time I'll definitely work on getting something together that is a bit more like vegan and like vegan friendly, or at least a little bit less deathy and taxidermy if that's your thing. But to me, this totally tickles my sense of wildness. So I really appreciate these things, and I'm so excited to get my collection really going, and I hope you are excited about what I have coming. I haven't even told you what it is, so how can you be excited? But it's gonna be good. And I actually finished up a couple of things last night with the hubs that you have a few of you have been asking about, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you thought down below, and definitely go check out Offbeat and Odd. Like, they are amazing. They have a really cool shop, and I'm definitely gonna be checking out their online, like their actual website as well, because they have their Etsy shop, which I will let's see, do they have it on here? Yeah, their Etsy shop, and then they have apparently their actual website. So I'm gonna check that out and see, because they have some cool things. They also have like a little cottagecore box that is more vegan-y, so I'm pretty sure like they have like, instead of creatures, they have more like florals and different things like that, like fairy kind of themes. So that's really cool. And I'll probably be checking that out next after I give some other love to some other companies. But yes, thank you for joining us on our second episode of our Spotlight series. I hope you enjoyed, and yes, I'm so excited about this box. The value, I think, was amazing. Like, these things alone, I'm sure would have cost, I know just kind of off the top of my head, would have cost me a lot more than what I paid for the box. And it's so much fun getting a surprise and just kind of feeling at somebody else's intention and letting somebody else pick for you, because it's really special. So thank you so much for joining me, and remember to be a wildflower. I will talk to y'all later. Blessed be. Bye.